Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. I am Notobeko Zuma and this is my YouTube channel. Okay, so if you are a fan, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed and you're coming across this video, please watch throughout the video, comment, like, subscribe, share, so thank you so much for tuning in. Today I am going to be speaking about emotional intelligence. Why is it important to engage in a relationship with someone who holds the skill, emotional intelligence, and what are the dangers of being in a relationship with someone who lacks emotional intelligence, and how can you point out if someone, like, how can you see that someone lacks emotional intelligence, and so I'm going to be talking about emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, it is the ability to control your own emotions and also understand the emotions of others, of people around you. I don't know if I have spoken on one of the videos about this, but I feel the urge to speak about it again. Why? Because this is not only for a relationship, like romantic relationships, umathandana and all that. This emotional intelligence is it's like a common sense in into oyidingayo to live with people. Into oyidingayo, like, to live with people. Everywhere. At home, you need emotional intelligence. To be a parent, you need, let me start there. To be a parent, you need to be emotional intelligent. You need to have the skill. To be in any profession, you need to hold this skill. If you are a child, you need to develop this skill, emotional intelligence. If you are a pastor, you are in any profession, you need to hold. At home, you are a daughter, you are a child. At home, you are whoever you are, you just need technically everyone needs to have this skill. It's like common sense, it's a way of living. It is very deep. You'll find that sa umuntu, or who is a parent, and doesn't hold this skill of learning their emotions and also of managing their own emotions, as well being aware of emotions of ingane. The thing is sure. That's why you find that uthola kunabazali who abalimaza ingane, like who hurts children unaware, just because they don't hold this skill. They are unaware that they are hurting their children, they are driving their children away, because they are not aware of this skill, let's say international, this skill, say say emotional intelligence, and that's international one again. Okay. So there's something that is, there are things that is issue with the emotional intelligence. You need to be aware of yourself. Mengiti, be aware of yourself. You need self-awareness, like we understand who you are. We and mengithi zi understand, ayikho lento yokuthi wena mase kufike wena ake ngithi nje umzali, mase kufike mina ingane ziyazi ukuthi ngiyathetha, mase ngifikile ake ngithi nje I'm coming from work, mengifika nje the first thing engiyenzayo, mhlawumbe ngiyafika abaphekile or something endlini konakele, mhlawumbe ulele, or into engiyenzayo ngikhahlela amabhodwe. Why you are not awulele ngani, I mean awuphekile ngani noma awenzile ngani ukuthi, you know, mhlawumbe ingane ibuye early kwasesikoleni, you know, mhlawumbe ibuye early kwasesikoleni ngoba iyagula, you know, yabuya yazolala because iyagula. Mhlawumbe usuyivusa ngazi noma ngenduku yini, usuthi ayipheke or something. Have ni amavila noze mhlawumbe izothula, not say anything and do all those things. Then uthola ukuthi wena you are not aware that your child is sick, you know, because lento yaba lento yokulekha emotional intelligence ikwenza kube sengathi uselfish ngimcabango, because you only imicabango e-right eyakho kuphela, you know, imicabango e-right eyakho. You are not aware of yourself ukuthi wena izinto ithathela phezulu and une-anger, you know, awudeal nalezo zinto ukuthi une-anger. You don't control yourself, you know, you don't think about anyone else, you only think about how you feel. When you feel that emotion, fanele ibe in emotion. When you feel that emotion, you think you must act on it. You know, when you feel angry, when you must act, akukho la wena ukuyicontrol i-anger yakho, because when uyaziwa, you know, ukuthi wena unjani. And you know, lento lena iyenza ukuthi uluze ama-relationship amaningi, you know, unaware, you know, uthola ukuthi you have good people in your life and abantu bayaphuma in your life, you know, ngisho kuthiwa i-friendship noma yini, uthola ukuthi people bayaphuma in your life just because wena you are not aware of yourself, how you drive those people away. Kube sengathi wena nje abantu bayakushiya, I know nje abantu nje bavele befike behambe. Like, have you ever reflected on how you are with them? You know, mina ngihleze ngisho ngithi yabo umuntu ohlukana nabantu bese kuba yibona abahleze be wrong. Umbuzo uthi usibani bani kwenzakalani phakathi kwenu, ilowo muntu ohleze wrong. Okay, people can be wrong vele, yabo, kodwa wena wenzani, yini wena owayenza, you know, yini wena umu reflector, you know, yini wena owayenza. I always say this ukuthi you can be wrong ngokwenza into e-right, you know, kumuntu ongakwazi ukureceive into e-right, you know. And self-control when you ufuna uholda lesi skill is very important, you know. You cannot hold this skill of emotional intelligence uma ungakwazi ukuyicontrol. Emotional control, it means like uma uzazi ukuthi unenkinga ye-anger, you practice calmness, you know, speak to yourself ukuthi no ndehlisa umoya la, yabo, khona izinto yazi sithathele phezulu in life that bengafanele, you know, ubuye sekulate ukuthi no, actually yazi usibani bani was a good person, it's just that I didn't receive it, you know. Yazi ukuthi khona abanye abantu that cannot receive uthando, uyizwa lento engisho, just because they lack the skills, the emotional intelligence, you know. They always think somebody is coming after them, you know. They just cannot excuse me, receive nje purely love, you know. So bese kube ngathi ke nje abantu abathanda, you know, just because they lacking this is the danger of not having this skill, say it's a emotional intelligence, yabo. And social awareness, yabo, lento uma ungabe uholda lesi skill sikwenza ukuthi ukwazi ukuphila nabantu, yabo, lento yokuthi wena udla wedwa, you know, and all. Yazi ukuthi uma ungabe unale skill lesi, you even learn to tolerate, you know, to tolerate people, not in like uyazi ukuthi no, because it's only for a time being, you know, it's only I have to tolerate this person. Khona nje abantu abaleki common sense. This is the only, uthola ukuthi mudala, yabo, futhi umuntu owangitshela ukuthi ukuba mdala it doesn't mean ukuthi uya matured, avances, because ziningi ingane eyindala, you know, ziningi ingane eyinemizi, ziningi ingane baningi abantu abadala ngeminyaka is that, but they haven't reach immaturity, you know, because you find that omunye umuntu nje akakwazi ukuphila nabantu. Social awareness, lento le yokuthi nje understand ukuthi we are different, siphume endaweni engafani. Yazi ukuthi if you are holding this skill, uyakwazi ukubona ukuthi you can see beyond what people say. You know, you can just understand people just ngama actions abo, yabo. Uyambona omunye ukuthi no, this is a bully, you know. Uyambona ukuthi lona was bullied, yabo, lo shame ingakho ekanje. Like it's it's common sense le kodwa ekwi higher grade. It deals with not only your mind but your feelings, your energy, you know. And lento le futhi it's also about relationship control. Uyakwazi manage ama relationship, number one, friendship, sekhaya, isemsebenzini, because if you're holding emotional intelligence, you know how to deal with Usman, you know how to deal with your father, you know, you set up your rules, you stick, you maintain your dignity, you know, all the time, you know. And when they are sure ukuthi it doesn't change who you are. And it's very, yazi ukuthi kubuhlungu kanjani ukuba in a relationship with someone who lacks and then there's someone who lacks emotional intelligence that you are in a relationship with. It is very, very difficult to deal with those people because number one, they are always right, you know. They don't see things the way you see things. That they don't take care of their emotions. They don't have ability to take care of their own emotions, you know. And they don't take time to understand your emotions. Yabo, they don't care what you are going through. Yabo, they can even act like they do, but they don't care. About your emotions. Abanye, they don't have sight. It's not that they don't care, they don't have sight. No matter how much you explaining to them how you feel or how you view the situation, you know, they lack sight. You know, they just lack sight nje ukubona ukuthi okay ke abakwazi ukuyifaka ecathulweni zomunye umuntu. Like being in a relationship with this person can ruin you know. Friendship yenu, because it's I ngithi nje you're in a relationship with umuntu onolaka, you know. Whenever you're trying to raise a shame ama issues akho, you know, ukuthi yazi ukuthi angikuthandi washa vela bhuke ngolaka, you know. So when your truth cannot be told because yena uhlezi right, uyazi uzovela dinwe amemeze kuxatshanwe kungabe kusakhulunyiswana sekumuncu ke manje, you know. Like you can't speak with this person without them feeling like you are attacking them, yabo. It's like when uthethisana amacala, you know, when we are trying to raise your views or to tell your truth kuma situation. So in this life is it can be rough. That's what I can say. So you need someone who is emotionally available. That's why uthola ukuthi ene uwi relationship kodwa you are lonely. You have friends but kodwa you are lonely because they are not there. You go through stuff alone, they don't know because they lack they can't see when you are okay, you know. I think in your life you must have, it's very essential to have emotional support, you know. So if you are going to choose a partner you know, it's very important that that person available emotional, you know, because ama emotions can drive you to do things that enga destroy and also futhi izinto that can make you, you know, when you are okay with vele you cannot allow emotions to drive you every time, every time, but it is important to take care. Yabo ama emotions anjengamafutha emotweni. Anjengamafutha emotweni. It's not something that you will always need in every relationship. Yeah, izwo lento engisho. But it is something futhi that is it's always something that is needed. Yabo ukuthi into ongeke uzuyinake, it's not something that always needs to be raised. Ake ngisho njalo in a relationship, yabo, but it's something that needs to be there. Amafutha emotweni, injengamafutha emotweni, yabo. So it needs to be there, ukuze ihambe kahle imoto, kungaxabani izinto elaphaya kuma parts, so nathina, that's what we need: emotional intelligence, to be a good father, to be a good husband, to be a good wife, to be a good mother, to be a good person, to be a good human being. You need to hold the skill, say emotional intelligence, because if you don't have it in any space of your life, this can make you now a better person, kungakwenza nawe ukuthi ungabi umuntu right, because lento lena ikwenza it helps you to grow, it helps you to develop yourself in different areas of your life. And yazi ukuthi you can win some other people over your life just because you had lento le ye-emotional intelligence, yabo. Khona amanye ama-relationship aphukile just because people lack emotional intelligence, yabo. Khona abantu abaluze abantu aba-right just because yazi ukuthi umuntu abe khona kodwa engekho. There are people, for example, abashadile nabakhosikazi, they are there, but amakhosikazi, they have abantu ababizwa ngama-life partners, like amakhosikazi, they are married but they are lonely, they are single, kahle kahle, they are single because this person lacks emotional intelligence. They don't know who they are. Lento yokulakha emotional intelligence iyenza ukuthi omunye umuntu ungamazi, because we all have different love languages. Yizwo lento engisho. Okay, mhlambe, let me make an example. Akekho umuntu ongathandi izipho mhlambe kodwa hayi kakhulu, yabo. Akekho umunye umuntu ongathanda ama-flowers kodwa futhi mhlambe hayi kakhulu, yebo. Wena uzothatha ugqisha umuntu ngama-flowers and everything, then umuntu uzothi nje mase kuhlukana wena uthi ayikho into engamenzeli yona, ayikho into ebengamenzeli yona lo muntu wesifazane, bengimkhipha, bengithi bengimenzelani, angazi usho yonke into, only to find ukuthi you were not available emotionally, that this person was going through a lot. The most mengase nje yathi uyakhuluma ukuthi what I was going through while you were there in my life, but you couldn't see it, and I tried to tell you, listening, yabo, listening, to listen to someone, ungalaleleli ukuthi ufuna ukuyidefenda noma ufuna ukuphendula noma you are always right. Yazi ukuthi sometimes you have to listen and show nje empathy ukuthi ukhona, uyamuzwa. Ezinye izinto doesn't mean, and when someone tells you something, it doesn't mean that mhlambe you have to tell them what to do, blah blah blah. Omunye nje just is telling you these things ngoba for sure ukuthi uyayazi into right azoyenza, but they just need someone, or I just need someone to talk to, Of course I'm gonna come up with a solution, I'm a big boy, I'm a big girl, I know what to do, but ngathi ngaba khona umuntu engamtshela ukuthi khona u1 no2 no3, hayi ukuthi wena mengabe usuxoxela into usunama solution usuthi akwenziwe kanje, try to understand the emotions of the others. if you see ukuthi awuboni, buza, ask questions, you know, try to understand njalo in everything, in every conflict, kuba emotional, try to understand iside lomunye umuntu. You don't have to defend yourself, and take accountability, be responsible, you know, uzazi ukuthi okay ke la ngithi ngibhedile uNkulunkulu wami ngibhedile, you know, and then, you know, and take responsibility, ulungise mekuthi ufanele ukuthi ulungise and all that, you know. Ilokho nje bengithi ngifuna ukuthi sikhulume ngakho, siqhubeke nakwi ma-comment section, sikhulume ukuthi wena yini ongacabanga ukuthi yini engasiza for ilukhuzane emotional intelligence to add, or mekuthi wakwaba ne-experience nomuntu who lacks this, what was the effect and all that. And yeah, so nje ilokho ukuthi it is very important bafethu yazi ukuthi to hold this skill, so understand even kwi-field yakho as uthisha, as ungayi-understanda kalula iy'ngane if you holding this skill. As ekhaya, as umzali, unga-understanda kalula umntwana wakho ungalokhu uthi wafuza umkhulu, you know, noma wafuza abani ingane kanti is going through something. We are all different, you know, we are all different. So unga-understanda kalula if you can just learn to understand the emotions of others. Thank you for watching. Bye. Angisakwazi ukuvala.